Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Now I'm going to be doing another one that I've been wanting to try for a long time. Surprisingly enough, this is one of the Boulevard Smokestack series beers that are year-round release that I never see in my area. And this last weekend I was out of town and just happened to pick up a couple bottles, and this is their Tank 7 Farmhouse Ale. You all know how I struggle with these Boulevard corks, so I'm going to pause it here while I get the cork either off or mostly off, and then I'll be back and start back again on my review. Well, that just exploded with a horrendous pop, had a lot of smoke. I'm sorry you didn't get to see that. Yeah, it was a struggle to start, but I'm going to use another one of my glasses I've never used before. I figure maybe if I'm in a Belgian farmhouse, I'm going to have one like this. So let me get this in the glass and see what we have. There's still smoke pouring out of there. I'll stop right there. I'll read. It's on the bottle. It's on the website. It says most breweries have at least one piece of equipment that's just a bit persnickety. Here at Boulevard, we have fermenter number 7, the black sheep of our cellar family. Ironically, when our brewers were experimenting with variations on a traditional Belgian-style farmhouse ale, the perfect combination of elements came together in that very vessel. You could call it fate, but they call it Tank 7, and so it is. Beginning with a big surge of fruity aromatics and grapefruit hoppy notes, the flavor of this complex straw-colored ale tapers off to a peppery dry finish. This comes in at 8.0% ABV. Got 38 IBUs. On their website, I like this because they do list, other than their yeast, they list their ingredients. And they got one here I've never seen listed as an ingredient in a beer. Under malts and adjuncts, they say corn flakes, malted wheat, pale malt, and wheat. The hops they use are Amarillo, Simcoe, and Tradition. So let's take a look at this and see what we have here. I don't know if you can see that. That's a ton of carbonation streaming up. Nice, fairly frothy white head. We've got a cloudy, almost straw color. It's a gold color. It's a nice colored beer. Let's give it a smell and see what we have here. Alright, right up front I'm getting a little clove, a light pepper. There's a big hay aroma. A lot of bright citrus scents. You're getting your Belgian yeast. This is spicy and hoppy. Nice smell with some, soft citrus notes and some grassy and herbal notes, and just a bit of that soft barnyard funkiness, but it's not quite overdone. Smells really good. Let's see what we have for a taste. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I'm glad I got 2 bottles, and I'm going to be searching out more. The taste follows the aroma, and then plus you got a good bit of the malt sweetness. You're getting orange, lemon, grapefruit, a little bit of pepper, maybe a touch of peach in there. You've got your grassy and hay-like flavors. Oh, this is a wonderful farmhouse ale. I understand this is the base for their Saison Brett. I'm not getting a lot of that breadiness in here. Let me sip on this a while and let it warm up a tad, and I'll be back with my final thoughts and grade. Yeah, just to quick note, I'm not done yet. I just added a little more to this, but I don't know if you can see that head on that. That is gorgeous. And look at the size of that. This head doesn't seem to want to go away, but that is a nice creamy white head. Alright, I'm going to sip on this a little while and then let it get down a little more so I can actually do a final chug, but it's going to get a good grade, I can guarantee. Okay, I'm back. It's been 15 minutes or so. Boy, this is a good beer. As it warmed up, I noticed a little honey came out, a little of that light pepper. What I can only, I guess, describe as like clover nectar, and a little bit of banana came out. You're still getting your citrus, your orange, lemon, sweet grapefruit. This is a sweet beer. There's not a lot. Well, what was the IBUs? 38 IBUs. This isn't going to be a tart beer. This is very light, refreshing beer. Even though this is mostly gone, there's still a bunch of carbonation coming up to that light bit of pepperiness at the end, combined with this carbonation. This is a really light, cleansing, refreshing beer. The mouthfeel is light. It's got some serious carbonation. It's tingly. The carbonation is tingly. What can I say? I've got as a saison, and you know, I've had some of the best, because it's one of my other, you know, I do have the preference for the dark beers, the porters and the stouts, but I do like saisons, and I've had some of the best. This is right up there. I've got to give this a, I got to do another 10. I'm sorry, this is damn good. I'm glad I got 2 bottles. I'm going to seek it out. I may make a special trip. It's 60 miles one way to the place that has it. I may make a special trip and get a couple more bottles just to set back, because you never get it locally. This is a damn good beer. So until next time, everybody, cheers. Keep drinking good beer, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this bottle. The Tank 7. Oh, just a brief footnote. I noticed, well, somebody commented, and I noticed last one they said, last video they said they heard this humming noise. I have a ceiling fan overhead. I had it off for the first half, or the first part of the review. I got it on for this one, so if that humming noise come back, I know it's that ceiling fan up there. So at least in the summer, when I'm reviewing beers, and if I'm doing them in here, there may be a hum in the videos, because it's a ceiling fan. But I'm not going to turn it off anymore.